If you were looking for a good hearty breakfast, but you don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, today's segment of In the Kitchen with Crystal is for you. I'm Crystal Taylor, the owner and CEO of Fitness is Not a Game, and today we are making breakfast twice baked potatoes. I love all things potatoes, and if you love a potato like I do, then stick around. So, what we're going to do most of the time with baked potatoes, they take a while because you want to put them in the oven. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing today. We are going to cook these bad boys in the microwave first, and then finish them off in the air fryer. So let's get started. So I have a clean russet potato. What we're gonna do is we're gonna poke a couple holes in these bad boys. Well, this bad boy, you can make how many you want, but I'm just gonna make me one on today. Poke some holes on the side just so that they don't explode, even though I heard that that's a myth, right? So we're just gonna poke holes in the microwave. Hey, he's still sleeping. And then we're gonna cook it for about 8 minutes in this here microwave. Cook through, depending on the size of the potato that you use. But that's what we're gonna get that started. But also, what we're gonna do while that's cooking, we're gonna make us some bacon. Now, you can choose to use your regular Coke if you want to, but because in the kitchen I'm trying to give you all healthier versions, so that you can save calories, save some fat, still don't skimp out on the flavor and enjoy what you're eating. We're going to use turkey bacon. So I just turned on my skillet. Going to give me just a slice of turkey bacon, right? Going to use a little bit of nonstick spray, and you can cook it in the microwave too if you want to. If you want that real good old crisp. But I'm just gonna do my stovetop, and we're gonna do a little something else to it too, add a little more flavor. Let me know if you're one of those people who feel like you can't eat turkey bacon. You're like, it ain't got no flavor, it ain't got no fat. Lies. You just don't cook it right. All right, so you just gotta cut it in half. Another thing I like to do in the kitchen is to show you how to make things faster. So with everything, the smaller it is, the quicker it'll cook, right? So I cut it in half, put it in a skillet. But what we're also going to do, we're going to add a little flavor, just a little bit. This is for my people who feel that they need them some hickory smoked bacon. What I like to do to add a little flavor to it is I like to sprinkle, and I do say sprinkle, just a little bit of brown sugar on my bacon while it's cooking. And let me know if you're a turkey bacon person or not. Do you use pork or do you use turkey? Do you feel that turkey is blasphemy if it ain't real bacon? I hear so many people say, like, stop calling it bacon. It's cardboard. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just like with brown rice, you just ain't cooking it right. You ain't cooking it right. So I just got me it smells good already. Got me a little bacon going, a little brown sugar. That's still didn't mean for it too, so we just gonna go ahead and add it because it's not even a full teaspoon of our brown sugar, and that's all right. Again, we're making better decisions. Nobody said that in order for it to be good for you, that it has to be clean. Whatever that is, I'm not a big fan of people feeling like they have to eat clean because I feel like that's just a lot of doggone stress on you. And realistically, being honest, I don't think it tastes that good when we call ourselves just eating clean. I feel like that's a stressful situation. All right, so I'm just moving my bacon around up in here so we get all that flavor cooking pretty quickly. Dang, that smells so doggone good. And if you catch this on replay, leave your favorite type replay in the chat. Let me know you came and watch it. Get my little plate. So when my bacon is ready, we can go ahead and get ready to plate it. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my air fryer so that when the microwave is done, we can go ahead and throw this bad boy in the air fryer. So, and I'm going to cook it. Ooh, look at that. It is cooking. Let's fix the thing. Oh, so we can go ahead and cook that in the air fryer, because that's where we're going to get that. Like with twice bacon, we typically throw it back in the oven and let it crisp on the top. But putting it in the air fryer will cook it faster because again, we are trying to save time here in the kitchen. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn that fan on so that the smoke detector don't go off. This is a whole different type of smoke, right? Because you see that smoke, but that's that bacon. I mean that brown sugar cooking up in here. All right, so our bacon is almost done, and baby, did I cook this bacon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. On today. It is funny because if y'all see it now, you might be like, Crystal, that don't look too good, but that's all right. That's all right. Sometimes it may not look as great, but it's still gonna taste good. So you see how it has the brown crisp, the char. Smells amazing. Let that chill for half a second while I clean this out. Because we're going to use this for our eggs when we put that potato back in there. Get that a good plain ranch, just a little bit. Because what I also like to do, I don't know about y'all, but I love to cook my eggs in my like bacon grease or renderings or whatever. Just because it adds a little more flavor. But we ain't got to do all that. All right. So we're going to put that back on the side. Our potato has like 2 more minutes to go in there. So what we're going to do in the meantime, we're going to start working on what we're going to put these potatoes in. So for the flavor, we are going to use a plain Greek yogurt because sometimes like the twice baked potatoes, we would typically use like a sour cream. Again, we're working on reducing the bad stuff, adding the good stuff. And with Greek yogurt, you may even have more calories. However, you're getting more protein, right? So that's going to help you feel fuller longer, and you are reducing that not so good fat that you would typically have, right? So I'm just going to get a little bit of this Greek yogurt, just a little bit. So I'm using like a good tablespoon, like that. Gonna add us a little flavor to it. Me, I am a pepper girl, so I'll add me a nice amount of a generous helping of pepper, as they say. And ain't nothing wrong with a little salt, but again, a little, just a little, just a little. And then we also gonna add us a little cheese. Again, that's what y'all be doing here. I want to do all the things, all the things. And we don't need to do all that, so I'm still measuring out. I got a little mild cheddar, just a little mild cheddar that we use. You can use whatever cheese you like. I would typically like a Colby Jack or something like that, but I'm out of Colby Jack. And cheddar adds a nice flavor, all right? So I'm just going to stir these on up. My bacon should be cool enough for me to go ahead and chop it up just a little bit to put this in here because we're going to stuff all of this back into our potato when it is ready in 41 seconds. And actually, see, this bad boy ready already. Amen. Look at that. Again, using the smaller size helps. So I'm gonna let this sit for half a second while I chop up. Ooh, taste it. Look. On today. Get my knife, chop up my bacon. Y'all see how quick this is? Quick and easy. Oh, and I want y'all to know, ain't no wrong with eating potatoes. I love a good doggone potato. Y'all need to stop thinking that you have to cut out certain foods and certain food groups in order for it to be healthy. You do not. You just have to be mindful of how you eat it, how much of it. All right. So now I'm gonna get my potato, cut it in half. Look at that, perfectly baked. You see that steam coming up in the microwave. All right. So we're gonna take the same spoon. I could have used that spoon. I said same spoon. I was thinking about that one, but it's all right. And we're just gonna scoop out the insides of this potato. throw it on up in here with our mixture. Y'all see how quick and easy this is? 10 minutes. We almost already done with it. Scoop this out. Put this in here. And then we just gonna mix it up and then we're gonna stuff it back. Because that's what a twice baked potato is. We're doing it twice. Cooking it 2 ways. It's nice and warm. And I know somebody probably thinking, girl, you handling that baked potato straight from the microwave. Y'all be acting like women are dragons. We're not. Just, it's temporary. A little temporary heat. A little temporary pain. So now I'm just mixing this on up. See, I got my sour cream, got my bacon, got my cheese, got my bacon, cheese, sour cream, Greek yogurt, a little salt, a little pepper. You know what? Might even add a little garlic. Just a little garlic. Because garlic is delicious. It's delicious. Add a little bit of garlic powder on here. This is good. And you know what? I'm going to add a little onion powder too because I'm a big fan of potatoes and onions. People think that too. Oh, yes, because a lot of times people think that for the potatoes to taste good, you have to add all the salt. And it's not the salt that you need. It's that onion that adds that flavor. Instead of going towards so many, sauces and sauce, go towards more herbs. All right, so it's a little dry for me, so I'm going to add a little more Greek yogurt. Oops. Add some Greek yogurt. Now I don't mind adding Greek yogurt because if I'm going to add anything, if I'm going to add calories, add the good calories, right? So add the good stuff like the Greek yogurt. There we go. The cheese already melted a little bit with that. We're going to do a little taste test to see how we like the innards. Look. And we're just going to get these potatoes. We're going to stuff them. Put them back up in there. Yes, we are. Amen. Ooh, this is going to be so good. This going to be so good. Stuff these back up in here. Yep. Get all those innards. Put them in there. And then, because why not, I'm going to add just a little more cheese on it. Get my air fryer prepared for the little liner up in here. All. Put the potatoes in here. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. You hear me? Sprinkle. I keep saying that because y'all be going a little too hard on the cheese. Sprinkle a little cheese on top. Oh, you know what else gonna be good? And just add a little color. We're gonna throw a little paprika on here. Cause why not? Paprika is amazing. Get a little paprika. Smidge it. Or you need to come out. And it's funny because this is one of those tops with the big opening. So I made a mistake. It looks like I'm putting a lot on there, but I'm not. It's just not coming out. All right. Go ahead in the air fryer. Make sure it doesn't overcook. I'm only going to do it for 3 minutes. And while that's doing that, let's go ahead and get our egg ready. For this one, I'm going to use a little butter nonstick spray. And you can make your egg however you want it. Me, I'm going to do a quick scramble of my egg. Get these out the way now. Scramble the egg. Again, you can cook your egg however you want. If you want a fried egg or a sunny side up, however you like your egg. do that. And I'm gonna do a quick scramble on mine. And then again a little pepper. Make that a little more pepper. I tell you, I love pepper. And pepper's good for you too. It adds a little boost to the metabolism. A little bit of garlic. Just a little bit. And you know what I think I want for my egg today? I think I want a little bit of cayenne. A little cayenne. Why not make it a little spicy? Right? Just a little bit. I'm gonna whisk this up, put this in the skillet, in the pan. While that potato, let's see, let's smell it. Ooh, child. That's about ready. Give it half a second to go though. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and let the heat do what it's gonna do over there. Take a milk. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm so excited. So excited. Turn this on. And then we're going to have a little treat with it too. Because I know some people feel as if they have to have something sweet for breakfast. If that's the case, again, let's do it the right way. Let's do it the right way. And again, I like scrambled eggs too because they cook so quickly. They cook very quickly because these, or this egg is done. Turn that heat off. You don't want it overcooked. Then we finish doing whatever it's going to do. And then very quickly, grab a bowl, egg. And we're going to make us a quick, and I do need a very quick yogurt parfait. We're going to do us an oat and honey this time. We're doing a lot of protein-packed stuff today. So I have a vanilla Greek yogurt. And you can honestly use plain Greek yogurt. I'm a big fan of plain Greek yogurt. But I'm going to use a little vanilla today. And again, we're always adding protein when we can. Well, not always, but we like to. So I found a protein oat and honey granola. Give us a little crunch. Put that on there. And then just to add a little more crunch, a little protein, we're going to add us some chopped walnuts. Just a little bit. And I poured out the honey just in case if you want to. Like I would say that if you use your plain granola or plain yogurt, then use the honey. But right now, I'm thinking with the vanilla and the oat and honey granola, I think I'm good on that. So see that quick little treat. Well, let's go ahead and get these potatoes out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, back to back like that's a wrap. Hey. Look at that. In less than 20 minutes, we have a twice baked breakfast potato, and we have a oat and honey yogurt parfait. So let's try it. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta be fancy. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I was about to dig right into it and forgot my egg. We're going to put this egg right on top. Like, now you got all the things you like for breakfast. Bacon, egg, cheese, potatoes. You got all the things. And we're going to add a little chive. It's already been wrenched off. I don't need a lot of it. Give all the shears. And add a little extra flavor and color and aesthetics. I need to oil my scissors by using them a lot and clean them a lot. Bring them out. Boy, these scissors making me work today, boy. These fingers gotta get to work. Okay. There we go. Now let's try that again. You see how pretty that looks? Even better. Ah, let's get it. All right. So all the thing is, you gotta get all the flavors. So digging in there, getting that good energy. See that cheese? Yup. So there's some chive and egg. You know what? Mmm. Ooh, this is good. Now, I love potato. Let me know. Now, I'm gonna eat this whole thing, including the skin. Let me know if you eat the skin or not. Oh, that's good. Then, afterwards, kick back, get you a little scoopy scoop with the yogurt, the granola, and the walnut. Oh, you can even add a little cinnamon to it. Look, 20 minutes. And I'm about to smash. So, for that reason, I will bid you adieu. I will thank you for coming, checking out this segment where we made our twice baked breakfast potato, little bacon, egg, cheese, chives, all the things, and the yogurt, and honey yogurt parfait. So, this has been your segment in the kitchen with Crystal. When you make yours, please make sure that you tag me. Let me know what changes you may have made. Because sure, you can. I use bacon. You can use sausage. You can do whatever you want to, but just try to make the healthier choices when you can. All right. So if you have to go out on the streets, please be safe. Because I want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you here, and I hope to see you next time. All right, y'all.